Hi, I'm Patrick Ingrassia. I'm the founder of the NIADA Institute of Massage and the inventor of the Body Saver Method. So I'm here at the Oakworks factory to teach you 6 techniques for Thai for the table. And I'm going to demonstrate these techniques in a sequence and in a flow, and then what we'll do is we'll take each one of those moves and break them down for you. So let's get started. This move is called the rocking chair pull. And then we're going to add a circling movement to that. Notice how that opens up the hips, low back, sacroiliac joint. The jackknife. Circling the hip. Forward lunge. Calf stretch. And a second version of the calf stretch. So in the Thai massage techniques, we're using body weight and momentum to deliver the force in a rocking motion. The other thing that's important is to keep your arms straight as much as possible so the force can be delivered without using muscular strength. Okay, so let's take you through the sequence again and start with the rocking chair pull. You want to sit on the table and just drape your shin over the top of the foot to keep it positioned, okay? And ask your client to breathe every time you do a dynamic stretch. So I'm going to clasp my hands, and as I lean back, I want to get some benefit out of the work for me. So I want to do a spinal extension as I pull back. And you know, any range of motion work that you do with a client, you're automatically assessing. So you can assess, and then you can address. And you can uncover, you know, range of motion limitations. So you clasp the hands, pull back. Sometimes you need to adjust the foot closer or farther away from the hip to get the maximum mechanical advantage. And just notice how that hip lifts up. Okay? So from here, a nice smooth transition. Pushing the knee up towards the chest, the arm stays straight, and I'm in a lunge position. Okay? Lunge position, place the hand on top of the foot and bringing the heel towards the buttocks. And again, we're not holding anything, we're rocking into the motion. All right, so you lift the foot and place the foot in the elbow crease and hold on to the calf with the inside hand. The outside hand can cup the knee. And here we can circle. And again, with circling in either direction, you're warming up the hip, kind of assessing what's going on at the same time. And this prepares you for the next move, the forward lunge. There's a few ways of doing it. You can lift the foot and bring the knee down towards the table, bringing the knee out so that you're on the outside of the torso. Or you can bring the foot right into the shoulder, clasp the knees, and here circle and do a forward lunge. Okay, the next move, you're going to turn and face the client. You're going to cup the heel in the palm of the hand, straighten the leg, and then rotate the palm on the heel and place your forearm right directly against the ball of the big toe. Now, what makes this work really well is to try to keep this elbow as just as straight as possible and a strong grip on the heel. And then the weight of the body will cause a very, very powerful stretch through the soleus, Achilles tendon, ankle joint. And then with the north hand, consider this the south hand towards the foot and the north arm or hand towards the head, we can apply some compression with the forearm. Compression, compression and lift, and you can add a forearm roll. When you roll the forearm, you want to pronate to supinate. Pronate to supinate, whether you're moving away from you or towards you. All right. Now there's one more version of this move, and this is where you sit on the table. In the Body Saver method, you want to try to sit at least 30% or more of your massages, because that will save a lot of energy and save pressure on your back. So this technique, you rest the client's leg on your bent knee, and we're going to use hooked fingers at the arch near the ball of the foot. And again, notice I keep my arms straight, and it's just the torso leaning back that creates the lift. So there's no pulling, so you're saving your neck and traps here. The bicep muscles aren't working, and it makes it fun and easy to do. And that completes the 6 moves in the Thai for the table, leg, and hip sequence. It was great sharing these moves with you today. So as you're practicing these moves in the next few days, I'd love to hear some feedback from you. You can contact me on my website or on Facebook, and I'd love to meet you, and I'll see you in class.